can look after himself when the ball's in the air. Referee waving them. It's there! They've drawn first blood!
Well, at a time when referees are getting so much stick, let's give this one great credit for allowing play to go on.
It's not every referee who applies the advantage rule quite that well. Even Andy thought that was a good decision. Clear chance. It's there! Goal!
Well, this ball's a creditor, it's as simple as that.
As soon as the ball was in the air, you had an idea he was going to get to it first. Oliveira. Opportunity. Oh, yes!
I'm afraid you just don't save them.
So we're all square, the game very much in the balance. What can he come up with here? Extraordinary!
Well, he did aim for the corner, and he's just nicked off the post and gone in.
A goal scored with what's supposed to be his weaker foot, his swinger. Zapata. Can he get past him? It's in!
Well, it looked to me like that was going over, but it's hit the bar and gone in.
You always wonder which way the ball is going to bounce down off the bar, but that one ended up in the net. Crosses deep. It's a goal! And listen to the noise coming from the crowd. That's what they wanted.
Oh, he'd be so disappointed. He looked like he was heading for another clean sheet. Got to be.
As soon as the ball was in the air, you had an idea he was going to get to it first. Done well to get there!
Well, this game's hard enough when you're 11v11, but when you lose players, it becomes even more difficult. No surprise they've conceded.
They've got that numerical advantage, and they're making it tell now. Look how many men they push forward. Oh, great finish!
Oh, he's happy with that, and you can bet he'll want more goals here.
And he just bulleted the ball into the back of the net. Needs some luck from there. It's a goal!
Well, I've watched this game for years, and I don't think I've seen a softer goal scored from many.
They're not showing any mercy. They want as many goals as they can get. The sort of player who gets nervous. That's a great penalty. Dropped into the top corner.
That's a great penalty. Top corner. Beautifully done.
Numbers. There's the cross. Yes! Oh, he's done it! matters.
Well, the game looked over. It looked over to me, but how wrong could I be?
They're within touching distance now, but time's almost up. Always options for the man on the ball. Promising, he scored!
The goalkeeper might as well wave that goodbye. It's in the top corner. It's not going to be saved.
What a superb finish! He really finished it in style. Doing everything they can to get down the sides of the defence. This is a trap. They've got it!
Can't argue with that scoreline. They're 2-0 up. They're comfortable. They really are in cruise control.
They're not showing any mercy. They want as many goals as they can get. Worth an attempt.
Yeah, I like this lad. That's a good save.
It's a sparkling run. Fires one in.
This keeper looks a giant between the posts, Clive.
Real chance. Didn't hold it. Buckley. The keeper just touched that. He had to. Could be in here. Couldn't hold it.
Well, he's had to concede the corner, but he won't mind. That was a fine save.
Keeper doing everything he can to hold on to this lead. Possibilities. Touched away by the keeper. The keeper doing all he knows to give them a chance of saving this game. And 3 minutes to be added on here. He couldn't hang on to that. Got to that well. Has a shot. Just got a hand to it. John. Strong header.
I think it's a confidence boost to make a good early save in the game.
Crossed in. Here's the keeper.
Well, that one was just too hot to handle. He's gone out for a corner.
Real chance here. Blocks it.
Oh, he could only get his fingertips to that.
Benjamin swung it in towards the heads. Oh, he did well there. He is one of the bravest goalkeepers I've seen. Thrown back into play by the keeper. That's too good an invitation to turn down. Keeper blocked it.
Well, it's one of those situations that you think the striker's going to score, but somehow the keeper gets a hand to it.
This keeper is the difference between the two teams at the moment. Yossi Benayoun. Can he shoot? Straight at the keeper. Hit the post. Oh, he's cleared it off the line. Defence is stretched. Good stop. Well held. Important he didn't try to push that one out. Boya. Only managed to get a hand to it. They've got it away. They can organise themselves again now. Konchesky. Got to try his luck. Kept it out. Couldn't hold it. Dealt with the danger. He's having a go. Oh, it was a chance. Danger. Ooh, he only just got fingers to that. Big chance. Got fingers to it. to have a go. Back off the bar. Promising. Off the keeper. Babayaro. Worth a go! Just brushed the keeper's fingertips. And now Martins. Oh, this is a chance! Well blocked. Scott Parker. Crossed into the box. Straight at the keeper. Rocky. Just stung his fingertips. Oh, the goalkeeper must have got a touch on that. He's given a corner. Dealt with the danger. Zari. Possibilities. Great reflexes from the keeper.
That's a very good save, but he should have scored.
Mauri. This is a chance. This is a definite chance. He's right through. Can't hold it.
Well, it looked like they were losing this game. That just seals it for me. Get sent off like that.
Against the post. Nothing comes of it. It'll be a goal kick. There's a nice ball. I think the goalkeeper just got a touch on that.
Well, the keeper's been tested early on. I hope he's ready for more.
Can he finish it? Straight at the keeper. On a wingy. He's got a chance. Guided in high. Off the keeper. It was a dangerous moment for the defence. Has a crack. Blocked by the keeper. And cleared out of the box. Here's Echeverria. It's on the way. It was a wonderful save, you know. Liverani. Kept it out, couldn't hold it. Jurgensen into the area.
Yeah, he's good, this boy. That's a good save.
Chance maybe for a break. This is a chance. Keeper just managed to knock it away. Here it comes. Here's a good header of the ball. Blocked by the keeper.
Oh, that's a great save.
Denies them the equaliser. Arteta. Kept it out. Promising. Goalkeeper got the nearest of touches there, but it was enough. Oh, I think he should have put that one away. There's a chance. Bounces off the keeper. He'll shoot. Kept it out, couldn't hold it. Defenders in control of that situation. Has to try. Only managed to get a hand to it. No way through. Now possibilities here. Didn't hold it. Hits the defender. Just got enough of it. Needed a touch from the keeper. Fred. He's created a chance for himself. Off the goalkeeper. Away goes upfield.
Hey, it doesn't get better than that. What a ball!
It gets cleared. Silvinho. Shoots! Kept it out, couldn't hold it. Defenders scramble the ball away. Headed out and away. He's got a chance here. Goalkeeper just got something on it.
It really is going to take something special to beat this guy today. He has been top of his form. It's all been fairly accurate too.
Possibilities! Goalkeeper just managed to reach that. Did well to see him there, let alone find him. Certainly can't argue with the willingness of the players to work and harry. Here's Alberto Gilardino. Now, can he finish it? Still a chance. Gattuso now, unable to squeeze across in there. Fingertip save by the keeper. He's got it over. Keeper blocks it. Just gifted the ball back to them. He didn't begin to trouble the keeper with that one. Could so easily have conceded a goal. Chance to shoot, has a go, and he's there!
Well, only the best would score a goal like that. Picked up a wonderful position and finished beautifully.
Well, that's 3 times he's gone for goal, and 3 times he's found the goal. Amazing. Into the area. Extraordinary!
I don't think they can defend now just because they've taken the lead. They need to go forward, try to get another.
It was an unstoppable shot. Having a crack, and he scored!
Now he's got the taste of scoring, he'll want plenty more.
It was a perfectly timed header, he couldn't have made it any better. Needs to pick the right cross, looking for the heads, tips it away. What a goal!
Well, I don't want to be too critical of the goalkeeper, but I wouldn't call it classical positioning.
It's a lead, a slender lead. The game is still very much in the balance. It's far from settled. This is Tamudo. Must shoot. Scores!
Well, this goal's a creditor. It's as simple as that.
He's already got 2 goals. They just can't contain him. Lugano.
Now this is defending to be admired. Great stuff.
Oh, look at that!
Well, this goal's a predator. It's as simple as that.
They've got their noses in front then. Something to defend. The referee's let that go. Oh, great finish!
Well, that's why he's so good. He's just deadly from there.
They won't settle for a 1-goal lead, but it will do to be going on with. That was an important goal. Great challenge. Oh, it's gone in!
That's what I talk about defenders being aware. He simply wasn't aware at all. And he's paid the penalty. Awful defending.
And they are starting to build an unassailable lead. Shoots! Oh, great finish!
Well, that's the best move of the match. It was so high quality stuff.
They won't settle for a 1-goal lead, but it will do to be going on with. That was an important goal. Floated into the box. Oh, pick that out!
He gets so many goals from inside that 6-yard box.
He's got 2 goals to his name now. He'll be looking for a hat-trick. Score! And that's hit the bar! Oh, it's there! A cracker!
Well, I'm thinking we're going to see that seconds earlier, but it struck the bar back into play and was slotted home quite beautifully.
So we're all square, the game very much in the balance. Needs a good cross here. Into the box. Easily dealt with. And that's... Oh, no! He's put it into his own net! Well, you have to feel a little bit sorry for him. Unless you're a teammate of his, that is.
There is nothing worse as a pro than scoring an own goal. I know exactly how he feels. I've done it.
Got it over. Extraordinary!
Well, that's why he's so good. He's just deadly from there.
They put themselves in a good position now. Can they improve it?